Welcome to the special report. Sunday Bitcoin trend analysis and price prediction for March 16, 2015. I am Nguyen. I will be your guide through this analysis. Okay, as you can see from this chart right here, the first thing you will notice is this big round thing. This is known as a giant cup and handle pattern, okay? A cup and handle pattern is normally a bullish pattern. And usually what it has is this nice round area right here. This round area is normally accumulation, okay? Accumulation meaning people are accumulating coins. In this chart, we are talking about Bitcoin. So this area is where the smart money and smart people, they are accumulating Bitcoins, okay? And this area right here is known as the handle, okay? This handle right here is formed by a bull channel or a correction, meaning after Bitcoin goes up, it enters a correction. Many people, they mistakenly call this a crash, or they predict a Bitcoin crash. And I will tell you why some people predict this as a Bitcoin crash when they mistakenly done so, okay? Now, okay, so you recognize that this cup and handle pattern, okay? Now, let's go start from the left, okay? Starting from the left, this area here. This area here is the top of the crypto bull market for 2021, okay? And after this top, the Bitcoin starting to go into a downtrend, okay? This is downtrend right here. And after downtrend, it's starting to go sideways a little bit and a little bit of rally. This rally is where people get mistake, okay? They mistake it that the Bitcoin price is going back up or resume uptrend, but it's not an uptrend. This is a bear channel, okay? And people that bought in here, they got trapped. These are known as bull trap, okay? People who are bullish, they come in here, start buying, and they became the trap for bulls, okay? As you can see, this channel right here has a breakdown right here, okay? This breakdown started with a big, nice red candle and has a couple of follow-through red candles by follow-through volume of higher volume. That signal continue the downtrend and lower prices, okay? As Bitcoin continued to lower the price, so at 20,000, it's starting to go sideways until it has this big red candle right here. This big red candle is very special because why? Because it has what is called a climatic volume. Climatic volume normally signal the end of a move or a cleanup, meaning people who were sellers, they sold, and people who bought earlier, they were weak hands, they got scared and they sold, okay? As you can see, the climatic volume is nearly twice as the normal volume, okay? If you draw this sideways, you will see that the climatic volume is twice as high as the average volume, okay? And as you get to the bottom area, if you look really carefully, you will see another smaller cup and handle right here, okay? For the untrained eyes, most of them will not recognize it. But for people who are highly trained, they will see this as a cup and a handle bottom, okay? And when you see this orange line up and down, go down right here, it matches with this green candle. This green candle is the breakout, the official breakout candle of the cup and handle pattern, okay? As you can see, the volume return, meaning it has higher volume that accompany this green candle. So this is an official breakout. What is an official breakout? An official breakout is the official start of the uptrend and the start of the bull market. So the Bitcoin bull market officially start on March 2023. Most people, they have no clue about this, okay? A lot of people, they will recognize the bull market when it is in high momentum and things starting to go up a lot. That is when they take notice. And that is normally somewhere in the middle of 2024. But the official Bitcoin, or the official start of the bull market, is on this official breakout day for Bitcoin, okay? And as you can see, after this official breakout, what Bitcoin did was made a sideways channel. Now, this sideways channel is very important. It's very special. It is known as a base on base. And this signal a big run up coming, okay? A base on base, meaning it is an accumulation area getting ready for the next up run and up in big price, okay? So as you can see, this base on base has another official breakout right here. As you can see, look, the volume on this breakout is higher than the previous couple of days, okay? And as you can see from the official breakout, price starting to go up, and it made another base right here, okay? And another breakout, and bam, price shot up to roughly 73,000, 600 right here. Okay. Now, when it gets to here, a lot of people start selling their Bitcoin because you can see the volume of seller on this red candle right here. Let me zoom in so you can see it better. Okay. This candle right here, has a nice high volume, meaning it is close to the last resistance or the last high of the previous bull run. And that's why some people who bought here near the top, they just want to get out for a little bit of profit because they got to wait like close to 2 years, or let's see, in September 2022, 23. Yeah. So they had to wait for a long time to break even. And if pricing go up higher a little bit, they are happy to get out with a small profit because they have been sitting and waiting for a long time, and they've been sitting on a big loss. Now their patience must been coming to an end. It's running out. So they sell and get out. As they sell and get out, price has high volatility. What it means is that it goes up and down a lot. And during this go up and down, many people will mistaken this for a Bitcoin crash. They will predict it is a Bitcoin crash. They will get scared. But the smart money people, okay, the people who will see this area, they come to support and start buying Bitcoin. How do we know that? Let's take a look at all these tails right here. These tails of price, they're known as tail of rejection. But I'm gonna make it easy for you guys, okay? They call it tail of buyers or week of buyers, meaning there are many tails of buyers. That means a lot of buyers start coming in to buy. And let's see. As you can see, this run up right here is strong uptrend and a big run up. Remember, this base on base signal a big run up. So this big run up, okay? The bigger the run up, the normally is accompanied by bigger pullback and big correction because volatility has increased a lot. That is why when it gets to this area, the volatility increase a lot, and price fluctuate up and down a lot. Okay. Now, I want you to take a look at these two blue horizontal line. Okay, you will notice that they go sideways to here. The lower horizontal blue line is at this two resistance right here, okay? Once the price broke through it, they become support. And the upper blue line is the resistance area of this these two areas going across. You can see that it's right here. See that right here. Now, once it broke through them, they become support, because after resistance is officially broken, they turn into supporting area. The reason is a lot of stop buyers, stops are placed around the area, okay? Now, as you can see, price fluctuate wildly, and it made a dip right into the buy area. And guess what? A lot of people bought. This long tail green candle right here is accompanied by this higher volume, okay? High volume. I didn't mark that, but you can see it right there. That means a lot of people step in and bought right here, okay? They bought right here. And what they did was they wait until the official breakout, because many of them will probably recognize this as a big cup and handle. And a big cup and handle is getting ready for much higher prices, okay? And a cup and handle is a bullish continuation pattern. Now, let's take a look right here, okay? From this breakout area, you can see that volume return. And when volume return, volume are twice as big, meaning twice as many transactions as the previous candle. And price shot up from about 69,000, 70,000, all the way up to 109,000 top, which is the recent top of Bitcoin. Look, I want you to notice this. When price reached the top, when Bitcoin reached the top, there were a lot of sellers, okay? You can tell by this red candle, there were a lot of sellers. Now, when somebody's selling and it was recorded on the volume and show transaction, that means somebody bought. So somebody sold at the top or near the top, and somebody bought at the top and near the top, okay? The people who buy near the top normally they don't know how to look at a chart. They don't know when to find when is a good time to buy Bitcoin at a good price. Sometimes they are FOMO people in. Sometimes they could be short the short sellers come in, okay? So there are many of them in here, okay? Some of them will probably be profit takers. They sold to take profit, and some of those people will be short sellers opening short position. Okay. Now, what happened is Bitcoin made a second top. So Bitcoin made a double top or two tops. And then after that, Bitcoin broke major support. You can see by this solid blue line going across right here is major support. And once major support is broken right here with this red candle right here, this big red candle right here, and we can project or use what is called price magnitude to predict the next target price for Bitcoin. And the next target price for Bitcoin is somewhere around 75,000 to 70,000-ish, because those areas were past resistance now become support. Once they become support, if Bitcoin continue the current downtrend, because right now Bitcoin is in a downward channel or a downtrend channel. This is a weekly chart, but if you actually look on the daily chart, you will see that Bitcoin is in a downtrend, okay? And if Bitcoin continues to go into its downtrend, most likely it will hit the profit target of 75,000 to 70,000-ish, okay? At that area, a lot of short sellers, they will cover their short position and probably go long. And then price will probably bounce from that area, okay? Now, it all depends on what is a price action happening during that area. We're going to go find out when that time happened. But for now, because price is still up here, since Bitcoin is still in a downtrend, the target price for Bitcoin is 75,000-ish to 70,000-ish. Now, let me go bring up the daily chart so you can see what's happening, okay? Let me pause my share screen for a second. Okay, let me go find. Okay, so this is the Bitcoin daily chart. As you can see, Bitcoin is currently in a downtrend, okay? This is a downward channel right here, okay? And as you can see, these minor support area, once broken right here with this big candle, they become resistant. As price go up here to touch this resistance, it is immediately met with strong selling, and it came right back down with a big red candle right the next day, okay? And this right here, this line right here is the major resistant area. Okay, let me make it blue, just like the other chart. Right here, this is major resistant area, okay? Price trying to bounce back up, okay, to this major resistance, and was met with selling again, and immediately had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of sell down, okay? And then once price broke through this support right here, this line, which was one support, now become resistant, okay? Price trying to bounce back up is met right here with more selling. And as you can see, volume has been decreasing as it goes toward this resistant area. It's getting weaker. Price rally is getting weaker as it comes to resistance, okay? And what we can forecast or predict from here is a resume of the downtrend. And as I was saying, the first target of the downtrend when it comes down again is roughly $75,000 Bitcoin. Why $75,000 Bitcoin? It is because this area right here, okay, this area of buying area. The last time it came down to about 77, okay? But if this downtrend continues with the downward momentum, price of Bitcoin could reach 75 to 70,000-ish. Okay, so let me go back to the other chart. As you can see from the previous daily chart, Bitcoin is currently in a downtrend. It is in under multiple resistance. That means it's going to take a lot of buying, a lot of strength to cross above those multiple resistance. And if the downtrend continue, we're going to see a $75,000 Bitcoin pretty fast. Hopefully, it's quick. Hopefully it bounce off that area and resume its uptrend, and then all the altcoin is going to follow that. But during this time, a lot of altcoins, they are in deep downtrend. They are down, 50 to 60% from high. Okay. I guess that summarizes this special report. It is rare that I do this, but I do it because I want to have a record or a record on video that I've done this. Normally, I do it privately. I do it for my friends and my special group on Facebook, okay? So if you find value in this special report, feel free to subscribe to my channel and look out for my future videos. My name is Nguyen. A lot of people call me the trader with 7 monitors. I'll see you next time.